First, look at the top stories breaking at 8. We start with the race for the White House. Vice President Harris took part in a primetime town hall last night. She called Donald Trump a fascist who fans the flames of hate, following on the warnings of former Joint Chiefs Chairman Mark Milley and retired Marine General John Kelly, who both said Trump fits the definition of a fascist. I'm going to go back to our chief White House correspondent, Mary Bruce in Philadelphia. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning again, George. Well, in these final days, Kamala Harris is really ramping up and escalating her argument that she feels Donald Trump is unfit and a danger to democracy. As you said, overnight, Kamala Harris saying flatly, yes, she thinks Trump is a fascist. Overnight at a town hall in Pennsylvania, Vice President Kamala Harris saying she agrees with Donald Trump's longest-serving chief of staff, retired four-star Marine General John Kelly, when he says Trump fits the definition of a fascist.
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I also believe that the people who know him best on this subject should be trusted.
Kelly telling the New York Times Trump repeatedly praised Adolf Hitler, that he puts personal loyalty above loyalty to the Constitution, and that he has an affinity for dictators, claims that the former president's campaign has denied.
Certainly, the former president is in the far-right area. He's certainly an authoritarian, admires people who are dictators. He has said that. So he certainly falls into the general definition of fascist, for sure.
The vice president warning that if Trump returns to the White House, people like General Kelly won't be there to stand up to him.
I think of it as he's just putting out a 911 call to the American people. Understand what could happen if Donald Trump were back in the White House. And this time, we must take very seriously those folks who knew him best and who were career people are not going to be there to hold him back.
And when pressed by those undecided voters overnight in that town hall to define more her policies and positions, Harris often turned to defining Trump instead, eager to make clear the stark choice the voters are now facing. Michael.
All right, Mary Bruce, thank you for that.